If you've ever heard the phrase, imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Get down in there in the comments. Go nuts in the comment section. I will not try to control you, but YouTube will. Go nuts, everyone. Now today we have a very special item that I've been wanting to bring out onto the channel for a long time, and that's my dragoon pistol. This is a full-size dragoon pistol, not the light dragoon pistol, the one with the 12-inch barrel. And I've been having, honestly, quite a few problems with it, but I worked on it for hours the other day and finally got it to where I think it's going to work most of the time. So what do we have here? Like I said, we have a 12-inch barrel. It's smooth bore, about 20 gauge. It's big, as you can see. It's got a relatively small lock on it. And on the back side, you'll notice it has a clip. Now, what is this clip, you might ask? It's so you can wear it on your belt like a hoss. Oh yeah. Now, carrying around a big iron like this every day is probably not something that your 18th century soldier would have done. However, this is how they did carry pistols around. They either stuck them in a waistband, or they had a clip on the back that clipped to their belts. Sometimes, like the Scottish Highlanders, would wear a leather strap for their Murdoch pistols, and their Murdoch pistols would actually sit about right here on them. So we just have it hanging out right there, basically where our sword or a bayonet would go. Then when we need it, smooth draw out. Now this specific type of dragoon pistol is an English dragoon pistol, and it would have been around in about the 1740s. The full size like this one was supplanted in the 1770s by the light dragoon model. That light dragoon model cut several inches off of the barrel. Why did I get this one instead of the light dragoon? Well, because it's bigger and it's really, really cool. And when you shoot it, you feel like stinking Captain Barbossa. That's why I got the full size the full 12-inch size model. Let you guys have a good look at this beauty. Now, like I said, she's been a pain in the neck, but man alive, is she fun to carry around. And when she does go boom, oh boy, what a ride. So she just hangs out right there, right next to my knife. And you might see that I've got my cartridge boxes. Show you what's in there. I just made this last Saturday night. So, oh dear, I've only got 2 shots left, but we have a wooden block and holds space for 12 rounds. We've got a little flint pouch right there. We've got one flap that goes over there and an extra one to go over the top. And these 2 flaps help to ensure that not only do the cartridges not foul out, but they don't get wet in adverse weather conditions. So this hangs out right there, and running around in the woods today, it actually works pretty stinking well. I haven't had any cartridges fall out yet. And of course, I've got my musket cartridge box right here, just to the side. And for good measure, keep my shot pouch there as well. And the powder horn. I found that the powder horn is really necessary, because if it doesn't go boom, just put a little bit of extra in there. Usually on that next shot, it'll go boom. Now this type of pistol you wouldn't necessarily see being carried around on the belt on the battlefield every day in the 18th century. These are going to be carried in essentially big leather holsters on either side of the saddle. So you might have 2 in the front and 2 in the back. And what you would do is you'd ride real close to the enemy and shoot off right into the densely packed mass of enemy soldiers. Because you're not going to be taking 50 or 100-yard shots with this. It's just not accurate for that. But riding up real close, shooting with your other one, and then riding away like light dragoons do is how you fight with these type of pistols. But in lieu of a horse, we're going to shoot it offhand and from the belt. All right, let's go ahead and load her up. Put her on half cock. Reach in. We've got our paper cartridge. We're going to put a little bit of extra powder in here because sometimes this has a little bit of a challenge in igniting. Stick it in there. Ram it down. Pull it back to full cock and pretend you're Captain Barbossa. I actually hit that. That was so much fun. Let's go ahead and do that again. See if we get another hit. These things are so much easier to maneuver than a big full-size musket. I was running around in the woods earlier with my big full-size one, and man, trying to maneuver that around everything it's such a pain, but this is nice. Shot just over the target. Oh yeah. She's a beauty. So I've got something extra special for you guys today. If you've ever seen like 2-gun competition or even 3-gun or rifle woods walks, we're gonna do that today with flintlock guns. We're gonna do it with this pistol and my musket. But it'll give you a better sense of what it's like to run and gun these type of weapons in a more dynamic environment than just sitting on a range and shooting from a bench or even offhand. So not that there's anything wrong with that, that's completely fine, but I wanted to do something unique. And it's shot from a first-person point of view. So I hope you guys enjoy watching it as much as I did running around in the woods. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on down the trail in the next video. But don't go away quite yet. We got some running and gunning to do. There we go.